For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Yuli Gurriel. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there. Strike one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. And now the lefty stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Goodrum in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Means throws over, and he's back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's towards center. Harrison on his way over. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Harrison picks it up, throws to first, and that is that. 1 left for Houston, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's going to be Austin Hayes. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. And strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. Fouled off left side. Swing and a bouncer. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Jorge Mateo now.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers makes the grab, and that is that. And the Orioles leave 1. Still no score. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. John Means back on the bump after a very long delay. Pitchers don't often stay in games in these situations, but they'll give it a go. And digging in at the plate, Corey Lee. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, DL Hall. Michael Brantley stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Takes it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hall picks over, and he's back standing. The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out. Strike two.
I got to count 2-2.
The wind and the pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he grabs it foul. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
And makes the grab. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough. And you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Swing and a base hit.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. That's all for Jose Urquidy, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Ryan Stanek. One down, runner at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ground ball could be 2. Bregman to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Yordan Alvarez. Hall back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Called strike right there. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At the belt and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. Altuve off of first with 2 away. The pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Oh, 1 down. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Trey Mancini now.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's 1-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and the Orioles set down in order. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. Back here in Baltimore, on to extra innings. Nico Goodrum up here. The pitch. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. And that one handled. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Mountcastle takes it himself. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's Corey Lee. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, center field. Mullins has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Christian Javier. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The pitch. In the air to left center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez makes the play, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Presley preparing to come on if needed. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And the 0-2. Stays alive. One down, winning run on first. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That's out to center field. Myers pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away. Ball to strike. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
The left user, number 42, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Here's a high chopper. He's in there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Substitution being made at first. On the pinch run for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Number 20.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Third out. So the Astros lead one. Still no score. Chas McCormick. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Now playing left field.
We're in extras here. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan
The pitch.
Mountcastle.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
One down, winning run on at first. Line, and that's a base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now back, left fielder, Austin.
Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. Josh Harrison, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Second baseman, Josh.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Myers to third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off to win game 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.